It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Aaron Altair is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
Left fielder, number 17.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And another foul ball.
Two-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with two strikes.
Grandal is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Toles.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he's back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the stretch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager.
Baseman.
He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez ranging up the middle, and he's retired one away. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford will put this one away, and the side is settling in now. Michael Franco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Turner is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. In there for strike one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the run is told. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there, no balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and a sinker there, swung on and missed for out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Alex Wood. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now it's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Clay Buchholz. 9-1-2 due up. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Toles. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough. Just missed high. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Toles is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready for another chance. Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Toles
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Toles retired, and there's 1 away. 1 away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 5,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Line toward the gap in left center. Number 17 will get. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Baseman number 7.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Maikel Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two.
See what happens when you work fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Cozart.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 4-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dives and he hangs on. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Clay Buchholz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's in now. Alex Wood. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Alex Wood.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Crawford comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping in and ready for another shot. Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again. Number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fielded by Cozart. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped up. Joseph is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there.
The catcher,
New
number
pitcher
9.
coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here. Yasmani Grandal will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. Hit hard towards center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is, and this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. Alex Wood. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford has it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Andrew Toles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Right there for strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up now, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tony Cindrani. First pitch on its way. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat.
And that's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Your attention,
Carlos Santana will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Cozart has got it, and the side is retired. Mark Leiter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
That misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 5,
here's Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You hate this repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And the throw is in time. It's a ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Altair is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Stepping into the box, number 17. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Forsythe is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Peterson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he got him.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now batting. First baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this is fouled at the plate. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Cingrani.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Matt Kemp.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Pedro Baez.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Third baseman
into the box
7.
now, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Cameron Rupp stands in as he looks at a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him...